Hey, this is Jason with Guitar Center. I'm here with Moog artist Jamie Mahobrak. Thanks for being here today.
Absolutely.
We're looking at some of the analog synths from the Moog family. Right now we've got the Sub Phatty. Tell me what makes this thing cool.
There are lots of things that make this cool. One of the main things about it is it's a really good way to get into the world of Moog for under $1,000,
Okay.
Which is great. And you're still getting the sound, but you're paying a little less for it. And it's also a really good road synthesizer, I think, especially if you're in a band and you want some big bass or you want some high leads or something, but you don't want to bring a big unit with you. It sits really well on a stand, better than a lot of other things that have this same size, and it's really still really sturdy, and it's built here in this country, which is really cool. That's
Portable
kind of a
and sturdy. That's not usually something that happens a lot either.
No, not like this anyway. It's a 2-oscillator synthesizer with a sub-oscillator that thickens it up a lot, and it sounds great. Even just hitting a note on it, just offhand, you'll just hear that it immediately has a sound to it. If I bring the sub-oscillator in, hitting the same note, just as an example. Now, one of my favorite things about this synthesizer is it has a multi-drive in it, which is almost like a stomp box built into it.
Cool.
Right? But it's in certain ways, it's more robust than a regular stomp box because it's integrated into the output chain of the unit.
Oh, very cool.
It just feels different than putting something afterward. I'll show you what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Same note. Here we go. It's beautiful. It's really robust and it's really obnoxious. And it's
big
everything
sound
it should be.
and versatility in a small package.
Absolutely. It's not just limited to this range. The beauty of it is a fully outfitted synthesizer as far as range is concerned. Just hit the octave button and you're there. I love it. I think it's great. And I think it's a really good entryway for guitar players and engineers and people who want to process audio. Because like everything that Moog makes, you can run audio through it. And that's a very valuable thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know,
Get a little more organic, those analog synth sounds through this as opposed to some of the other processors that are out there.
Yeah, it really takes to things well. And it has some analog unpredictability to it as well.
Sure.
And it's not just like using an EQ. Filtering is a whole other world, and it's great for drums. It's great for bringing out the subs in kick drums, and also it works really well with mid-range, like with guitars and a bunch of other things, actually.
So tons of versatility with this instrument right here for under $1,000.
Yeah, if you have the imagination to use it in an interesting way, it will take to it very well. It's
Very
great.
cool.
I love
Good
it.
entry level into the Moog family.
Yeah.
Give us a demo. Show us what it can do.
Okay.
That's a great sounding instrument. Lots of versatility, small package.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very cool. Well, hey, this is Jason with Guitar Center. We're talking with Jamie Mahobrak, Moog artist. This is the Sub Phatty by Moog. And you can check this out at your local Guitar Center or guitarcenter.com.